Sad sam došao do neke pičke materne i ne znam da li ići. Ja to je još gore. Ovdje možem skilat. Na pare evo sada. Dobro. Mapa. To je ovaj Alfheim Summer. Dobro. A ovdje to ti je isti kurac. Sam s druge strane, ali nije isto. Nije isto. Sunce ti jebe. Znači, ovako. Mozga tu pičku, ovo je Midgard Summer. Znači, Midgard, ja neću Midgard. 13% kompli, ovo je 40. Sam riješio 40. A imaš još puni kurac. Znači, dobro. Imaš te misije tu. Isus Bog, ne znam. Take the miner here to which. Znači, dobro. Go to map. Ona je tu jeba. Go to journey. E sad, znači, gdje su to? Ništa pokazuje da će padat nadam, ja vas nakres. Tu stavim.
So, Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
Moram ići kod nje, ali... Druma. Dobro. Ovo sigurno ima neko svojstvo. Ali... Ovako.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Legendary, Arians. Sure. Dobro. Možda neke zajebancije koje mora to prelaziš.
Ooh, good find.
Treba ja ići ovdje. A ne mogu. Ujebo.
Fiesta! Tell me when! You gotta teach me that one.
Kaže, naučiš me.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
Imamo problem. Šta je ovo kao pičke mate?
We'll need something to get through this one.
Zabranjen ulaz. Ima kako, šta? Nema, gore kao da. Ništa. Dajte. Ima kako moguće opasnosti ovdje. Kako što izdaje zvuk, znaš. ide ovo. Onda ovo. Stvari sekunda. Pitanje su sekunde. Sad trebam to ovak nanišaniti nekako na kursu. Evo. Jebo, majku, pičku. Treba bi se tu nalaziti da bi ovo riješio. Powerful flame launch the enemy sent to flying. Bio sam, znači provjerio sam i nije jasno zašto ne mogu vamo ići. Zašto da ne mogu? Postoje neka caka najvjerojatno. Znači ja bi trebao sada otići ovamo. Moram naći kako da riješiti se da dođem. I to je hit. Ali imaš što da ideš u pičku. Tamo ćemo tako moramo kako doći nešto doći. Znam kako sam išao, više ovdje ima put do tamo, koji s druge strane, ali testirat kako ću ići dale i kako ću doći. Putevi.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Postoji, ali sad kud da idemo blizu masterin. Dobro, ovdje je kristal za ovo što smo imali. Gore su ove zebancije što ne mogu pogoditi. Nikako. Treba to procijeniti šta kako ide se, znači ovdje ideš ovo, da uđem u taj portal pa da me izbaci tam, ne znam, mislim da to tako mora ići. Dobro? Ajde. Drugčije ne znam kako više. Prije bi rekao da moram ući u to. Portal. Dobro.
Atreus, to me!
Ja stvari moram naći mjesto gdje ću ići i kako ću ići. Za kristal. Je ga tu. A vjerovatno ima saka kako ću ići. 700 neš metara možda uvuda se će. Razumijem. Saku. Kojom poantom? Znači. Nešto ja moram sam ne znam šta. Ajde mali put. Kasniš. Da, stvari sve riješi. Te portale.
Gonna see what's up ahead.
Da li ima još, a ima tamo nešto. Samo moram ovako. Sake, znači ovdje ima jedan, samo jedan. Viš, da ima neka pizza matana, moraš ići van gore. Pa mi znao bilo smo bili, sad. Dva portala, jedan. Ima onaj kao put. Sam bio. Bio sam da. Normalno. Znači se nazad, ne znam. Pojma nemam kak šta. Ni kud ni što. Pojma nemam, majke. Da znam. Valjalo bi. Napravili su ove stare ogromne. Čovjek se izgubi i preći. Sada izvajebano je. Vidiš kako to ide. Ide ti od ozgo od ondale. Ovdje prelazi i može preći. Kako ću ja da pređem, Bog zna. I kako. I trebam ići pisma. što se može. Testirat ću.
Ready yourself!
Not ready.
Well done!
Znači imam 3, znači sad odavde, to ću sad morat kad dođem gore, onda gazat ove 3. Znači ne možeš, šta je ovo? Matane, znaš koliko imaš sekundu da ide.
Ready yourself, boy!
Ready to go then. They were pretty weak.
Znači ovdje kad se stavim, a ićemo da vidimo. Ovo će biti mnogo zajedno. Još gore nešto sam iskao.
Huh? I think you should see this.
Šta? Šta da vidim? Mali, nemoj zjebao. Ja sad, znači, ovaj se jako čuje. Moram znati točno koje. Najjače znači, ako mi se nađem takve 3, kune mi se. Imam, to su za ova vrata, šta s ovim? jedino... A male vam. Ne znam kako će to unutra, može on to nekak zalediti. To izvesti. Ovdje gore neće. Nikako. Sve puno. To je mnogo sjedano. A odavde da ne pričam, znači moram doći u ono nekako tako. Na neko način da se putnem da to izvest. To stvari traš. Tak biti personalac.
Atreus, to me!
Matka, ne da mi s tim zabavat nam da... Čamac idemo. Zajebano dosta nešto. Nešto sam uspio, nešto nisam. Tu ima nešto. Tamo sam bio, ovdje sam bio. Kao prolaz, kao ovdje sam bio, i ponovno nema. Šti vratio se na ono mjesto. prije. Dobro.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
There sure is a lot to see here.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Sve to stoji, sad ja moram tražiti, majke. Ovdje je isto kao neki prolaz. Znači, to je nekih kristala koje možda treba aktivirati. Nekim božim Sve to ima svoj logiku. Odakle sam došao. Ja stari sam Vučić. Već ne znam, znači zaboravio sam. Znači, u ovaj krug, tu sam došao. Tehnika Midgard iz centra u Freelance. Dobro.
Scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess it was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
Glava je sumina jača. Tako ispada ovaj, nema treba maksiman rage. Ne zanima me to.
Hope you got what you wanted. Okay, if that'll hold you for now. Guess that worked out. What's it gonna be this time?
Krafta kuća, moram kraftati. 6 degadancije, dobro.
Son?
Znači heal passive, explode enemy damage.
Now you're ready for a rumble. Oh, you make up your mind? You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Moramo naći brod.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. Now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. How do we get back up there?
Nije zajebano. Ovo sigurno ima ne poantu. Samo treba znati što treba raditi. Ovo se sigurno pomiče. Samo treba znati što treba raditi. Pa.
I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
Jebote, ja mata ga izvam.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Tam kamen neki majku moju.
Here. Boy.
Interesting. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Ovaj.
Be ready!
Ready and wait. Robert, behind you! I did okay. Yeah?
You are more focused. Can you read it?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Save their Neathines upon all who trespass. Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunkun. Eko no Tunno Funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there. I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Sad je rekao kao nađi mi, moramo ovamo ići. Prvo ćemo to da riješimo, onda nađem gdje je taj. 67
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Brod, pa ćemo ići.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances. And reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Gandriful. Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. Or I can just tell you this story later.
je? To je motherfucker, nešto. Razvalit, ne znam kako, ali mislim da će morati ovamo. Aj mali van. Jebe, jaman.
Prepare yourself!
Face me!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted...
Unlikely.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
More of those. Good. Watch the poison! I think you got him. Enemies down.
Ja sam mislio da nešto ima. Odmah. Ovo sam riješio. Ovo sam riješio.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
And we'll pick this up later.
I'm ready!
Brutalno, stvarno. Sam da vidimo šta ćemo s ovim. Ovo moram nekako spustiti dole. Pa se ispada. To ćemo napraviti ovako. Ovako. To je caka, a? A moram izgledati ovaj riješiti.
I'm not ready! One left! That was a long one.
Zajebani ti uzmak. Znači, drugčije se sposobnosti. Onda, sada ovdje treba da se pokrene. Tako. Motherfucker, man to god. Da. Čekat na ovom stranu, sad ću. Malo više to trebam raditi. Neće ga jesti. Blizu sam. To da čekat, čekamo, ovo tam spušta dole. Ne mogu, ali moram to da riješim. Male ovo događaj. Još ima neki. Znam da ima, ali ne mogu vidjeti. Možda ga ne vidim jebomata ništa. Ništa, ne znam da ima dva. Da ga ne znam, ali imam da dobro je se, ne znam sada orijentirati se točno sad ima i nema, kako se stižem do toga.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. How would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ubit će me jebo, majku jaku, pičku, materinu. Fuck.
you get?
Nema šanse. Fuck. 100 pejaki su ujebu, majko. Ne znam koji su level bukte, ali pejaki su. Mnogo sjebani. Kad ću i dobiti ima trojica.
Enemies ahead! Nice shot!
I can't yet! After it! Can't yet!
Na malo bog tebi izgleda. Materija. Izgleda. Što sam stvari na novu jednu. Čini mi se da ovdje nešto ne.
It's a fragment of a language cipher.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads? seen one of those before. They walk straight out of hell.
Get up, brother. Kurčina bog te, evo. Nema život bog te, kao što se digne. Who's my boy? Aj sad da.
Seen one of those before. They walk straight out of hell. Source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Moramo ovo sve riješiti. Jebo ko struja. Jutko šiba, ne? Evo ova malo zabavana. Ujebote. Strana. Mali diže se bok.
question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
You need to find a healing stone! Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Here. Boy.
Another marker.
Evidence to your right, brother!
Sir!
Where you go, you wee little bugger? Well, winning dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Spasio sam došao. Idemo dalje. Idi dole, najebem ti mater. Nismo. I to ćemo grešiti.
Nightmares! Ah! What awful pest!
Not yet! Can't get free! How'd I do?
Adequate.
Hey, it's your treasure map.
Gore, dobro. Bili moramo ovdje ići. Nekaj zebancije, znaš, provjeriti.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Let's get started then.
That one's not too.
How about you, young one? Careful with those, they stink, I promise you. Aim carefully. Something else for you, then?
Dobar. Dobro. Dobro. Ovaj čak i najbolji, jači, 3 put jači, ljubičasti. Njega ćemo gledati da ga dižemo, ovo su zlatni, ovo je fire. Ovo je dosta jak, taj ljubičasti. te stvari. Onda... Straight. Puno jači petica level. Dobro.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Level 3, straight 10, to je manje. Desno. Dobro. Dobatali smo. Dobro. 3. Dobro. Fragmenti. Symbol of true. Druge što imam. Dobro. 4. Dobro. Ovdje. Stop. Simbola, znači ovi što su broj 4. Tako. Ovdje nema, ima ova 2. Za maloga da vidim. Explose. Combat. Da skupim te stvari. 48 sekundi. Ovo. Spremni smo za dalje. Ovo je ti materi pičku. Idemo onda ovdje prosranje. Ovdje nešto sigurno
What is this
stvar
place?
ima.
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy-head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Poslije sam siguran da neki kurac ima obranu. Možda moram ići tu. Journey, znači tu sam. Znači mi moramo čamcem proći da bi došao ovako. Nešto je stari ogromno. Ali očito nema nikoga. Ali bit će. Ići sam čamcem proći kroz ovo sve. Spusti dole, ne moram baš ići ovdje. Nego je ovdje dole isto, dobro.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Ovdje sam bio.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me.
You what?
Gulvig's...
Really?
Boy.
I can smell you.
Boy.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. A special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Here we go!
Ujebot.
Almost there! Behind you! Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
how you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once, named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. I know. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Should we attack?
Ovo sve stari, trebate jet, ono. Se ovo da za ovu mapu ima stari bok. Kurac.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Focus up, boy. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one. There's something up there. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Jebeš mi sve ako tu šta nema je.
Ready if you are. Ready, father!